Welcome back to Ryan on College Football, everybody. We're going to talk week zero today. Um, really, the one big week zero game, ranked matchup Kansas State, Iowa State. They're playing in Ireland. Will be a really fun matchup. We have two star quarterbacks in the Big 12 in Rocco Becht from Iowa State and Avery Johnson from Kansas State. But where this game is really going to be won is in the trenches. Kansas State really loves to run the football. They've got Dylan Edwards back. Obviously, Avery Johnson himself is an athlete who's going to run the football quite a bit. Iowa State, on the other hand, has not done a very good job last year stopping the run, and I think that could continue again this year. That's going to be the major question for them over the course of the season, but it's going to be a really big problem for them potentially in this game if that's not something that they can slow down. They don't necessarily have to shut them down completely, but they need to force them into some third and longs every once in a while. Put them in situations where Avery Johnson has to throw the football when you know he has to throw the football. Otherwise, if they can't slow them down, eventually they're going to start committing more resources to the run. And Kansas State, that's when you can become unpredictable. You can force the ball downfield. We know Avery Johnson's got the arm talent to make those throws downfield. So they're gonna have to step up and create opportunities to force them into passing situations without committing extra resources, or Kansas State is just going to feast on the ground all day long. On the other side, Iowa State, you know what they're capable of with Rocco Becht through the air. Not quite sure what they're going to be at receiver this year. Obviously, they lost a lot, but just with Rocco Becht's ability to throw the football, you expect them to have a potent passing attack. What they need is some complementary football and the ability to run the ball so that they're not so one dimensional. I think Carson Hansen can get that done, but if not, that could be a really big problem for the Iowa State offense. Overall, I would lean towards Kansas State in this matchup. I just trust their running game. We've seen them do it consistently year in and year out. We saw them do it last year. They bring those pieces back this year. I expect Kansas State to be able to get this done, but I do think it's going to be a very tight matchup. I think it's a 3-point spread in favor of Kansas State right now, and I think that's an accurate line. But I trust Kansas State in this matchup more than I do Iowa State. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you disagree, super excited. I mean, football is back. So excited to see how it plays out. We'll be watching on Saturday, certainly. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.